Welcome to ACOT's video tutorial series developed to assist you in navigating ACOT's online platform. This is the second of 4 mini tutorials on completing your annual Continuing Competence Program submission. This tutorial will outline what you need to do to initiate your learning plan for the upcoming registration year during Step 3 of registration renewal, or when you're newly registered with ACOT. After you complete your self-assessment and select areas of focus to develop goals for in the upcoming registration year, you'll be taken to your learning plan where you're required to reflect on why you've selected each indicator as an area of focus, set a goal for what you expect to attain in that area of focus, and finally, indicate what learning activities you anticipate completing to achieve each goal. The key word here is anticipate, as we know it isn't always easy to predict what you'll be able to do in the upcoming registration year. It's also important to highlight here that there are so many activities beyond attendance at formal courses that you can participate in which contribute to your continuous learning and the maintenance and evolution of your practice. An example of an initial reflection is shown here. Note that this is only one of several examples you can refer to when completing an initial reflection or any part of your continuing competence learning plan. Refer to the CCP resources page in the Continuing Competence tab of the ACOT website for additional examples of continuing competence program submissions, including a rubric which outlines criteria for acceptable and unacceptable content to include in each of the learning plan sections. Note in this example of an initial reflection that it's only 2 sentences. Although you can use up to 3,000 characters, brevity and conciseness are also important. When writing a goal statement, make sure it is at least specific, achievable, and measurable. Indicating a time frame in which the goal can be completed is the easiest and most straightforward way to make your goal measurable in the absence of an actual outcome measure. In this example of a goal statement, it is clear what the registrant expects to complete and by when. Ultimately, a goal statement should be worded in a way that helps you know what it is you're working towards and how you will know when you've gotten there. Regarding the selection of learning activities, it's recommended that you limit yourself to no more than 3, as it is expected, although not required, that you would add a learning record for each learning activity selected. Details on how to add learning records and what content to include will be discussed in video tutorial number 3 in this series.